The poster you are most likely looking at is about mitosis and meiosis, two processes for reproducing cells. First, we are going to talk about mitosis. Here is a visual as to how this process may look like, using a fruit fly cells as an example. Mitosis is a type of cell division that results in two daughter cells having the same number and kind of chromosomes as the parent cell. There are three basic steps in mitosis. The first step is the resting state. The cell does not do anything just yet and is at rest. Soon after is the second step, the duplicating state. In this case, the cell's 8 chromosomes doubles into 16. The chromosomes inside the cell doubles. Lastly is the dividing state. The cell separates itself into 2 new cells, completing the process. You might be wondering how this would be used in real life. A real example of mitosis is your body growing as you age by cloning cells using mitosis, thus producing more cells. Mitosis and asexual reproduction are used interchangeably by many. While they do share similarities, they do have differences from each other. Mitosis and asexual reproduction both create identical offspring. They both only need one parent to complete the process. They can also create daughter cells that have the same amount of chromosomes as the parent. However, they are different because mitosis goes through different steps while asexual reproduction does not. Mitosis occurs in somatic or body cells within multicellular organisms, while asexual reproduction happens mostly with single-celled organisms. Lastly, asexual reproduction only acts as a way to create offspring, while mitosis is both a way to reproduce asexually and to grow and repair multicellular organisms. Meiosis is the second process for reproducing cells. It only occurs in organisms that reproduce sexually. It is a type of cell division that results in 4 daughter cells, each with half the number of chromosomes as the parent cell. This process is only used with gametes, or sex cells. Sperm cells for males and egg cells for females are reproduced this way. Using fruit flies as an example again, let's look at this visual. The first step is the resting stage. The cell has not done anything at this stage. Next is the second step, the duplicating stage. The chromosomes in the cell double. After that is the third step, the division step. The cell divides into 2 new cells. The final step is to divide again. The 2 cells from earlier divide into 4 new cells, completing the process. Using the fruit fly as an example, if it is a male, it will have 4 new sperm cells, each with 4 chromosomes. If it is female, it will make 4 egg cells, each with 4 chromosomes. However, only one will be able to be fertilized because the other 3 will be polar bodies and not be able to be fertilized. The female will already have all the egg cells it will ever have upon being born. More examples of meiosis is when humans and other animals reproduce sex cells, sperm cells for males and egg cells for females. Meiosis is essential for humans and other animals to reproduce sexually because it makes cells that have half of the parent cell's chromosomes, allowing the cell to get the rest of its chromosomes from fertilization.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job.